Irving Domingo Lorenzo Jr., professionally known as Irv Gotti, was born on June 26, 1970, in Queens, Hollis, Queens, New York. He was the youngest of 8 siblings: Rory, Mona, Angie, Nikki, me, Dana, and Chris. He was born to my dad, Irving Domingo Lorenzo Sr., who is now not with us, but in heaven, and my mom, Mary Lorenzo, our Nini. Irv's name was synonymous with the hip-hop music. Irv's passion for hip-hop began at a young age. His sister, this girl, Tina, gifted him with his first set of turntables. At 15, Irv began DJing at the local parks in Queens, mostly highlighted, selling mixtapes and moving around. At 18, Irv met an up-and-coming rapper, Jay-Z, and they went to London. Little known fact, he DJ'd for him to work on Jazz's album, but The Last Word of Jazz. And he began DJing in his personal life, and he went on tour with Jay. Irv and his future wife, Debbie, first crossed paths at Martin Van Buren High School. How's that, you guys, in Queens? The pair formed a close bond. In 1998, after dating for several years, Irv and Debbie tied the knot. Their marriage lasted for 15 years, during which they built a life together, raising their 3 children, Angie, Sonny, and JJ. Gotti's career in the industry began as a producer in the early 90s, when he aligned himself with Mike Geronimo, a New York MC whose debut album, The Natural, in 1995, featured Gotti's production as DJ Irv. Irv became a talent scout in the A&R department for TVT Records. In TVT, he signed Mike Geronimo and Queens-based rap group Cash Money Clip, of which rapper Ja Rule was a member. Irv's ability to scout and recruit good talent landed him a job at Def Jam as an official A&R. During this period, he was also DJing for Jay. Irv's big break came when he contributed to the production of Jay's debut album, Reasonable Doubt, in 1996. The record, Can I Live, became an overnight classic, and soon Gotti's beats were in demand. In 1997, through the influence of Irv Gotti, Def Jam signed Ruff Ryders. Always DMX, may he rest as well. As executive producer, Irv oversaw DMX's first studio album, It's Dark and Hell is Hot. there's a double entendre in there somewhere, guys, you'll find it. The album sold over 250 copies in its first week and proceeded to sell over 6 million copies worldwide. Gotti also played a key role in forming the union between Rockefeller and Def Jam, which resulted in a 50-50 joint venture. Don't mind me. Irv demonstrated his exceptional ability to bring talent together to maximize their success. After Irv helped Def Jam with the success of DMX and Jay-Z, New York offered him his own record label, Murder Inc. One cannot adequately pay tribute to Irv without recognizing his success at Murder Inc. Irv was an executive, mentor, manager, talent developer at Murder Inc. Records. It included our artists, Ja Rule, Ashanti, Lloyd, Charli Baltimore, Vita, Cadillac Ty, and Black Child, who all are here. I have to say, my Murder Inc. family showed up. They are here in depth. Thank you. On March 2nd, 1999, his brother, his friend, Ja Rule, the flagship artist for Murder Inc., released his first single, Holla Holla, an up-tempo, high-energy record. It was a quintessential introduction to the Murder Inc. label that was going to be born. On June 1st, 99, Murder Inc. with Jar released the first studio album, Vinegar di Vici, sold for several million copies worldwide. The following year, Jar released the album 336, which propelled Murder Inc. into the mainstream media. It was a departure from the hardcore hip-hop sound and featured more radio-friendly, they say, commercial hits. Together...
Hey yo, what's up guys? I'm glad that you're watching my channel, and if at all this is your first time here, please make it a point to subscribe to HMTV and I'll be glad. So, following the death of our dear Irv Gotti, the US music producer who created hits for Ja Rule, Ashanti, DMX and Jennifer Lopez, who died at the age of 54 years. So Gotti, best known as the founder of the record label Murder Incorporated, his signature style of blending hip-hop beats with smooth R&B melodies shaped the sound of the charts in the late 90s and early 2000s. So as a writer and producer, his multi-platinum hits included Ja Rule duets, Ain't It Funny and I'm Real, the Ashanti tracks Foolish and Always on Time, and Fat Joe's What's Love. So actually people get confused because it sounds like pop music. He told The Guardian that was back in 2002, but we make black music first and foremost, and all our record is hood first. So a cause of death has not yet been actually announced up to date, but all what we know that this guy was actually battling diabetes related issues, and he actually suffered, as described, a minor stroke that was in early 2004. So news regarding the funeral service for our dear Gotti. This guy is actually laid to rest in a private funeral in his hometown of New York, which is actually attended by close friends and family. So, according to all hip-hop, God's family initially planned a large public funeral on Tuesday, February 18th, at a Greater Allen AME Cathedral in Jamaica, Queens. However, they later decided to keep the gathering intimate. So, in a statement posted on Gotti's Instagram page, it read, "Please be advised that the funeral services for Irv Gotti's Lorenzo will not take place on Tuesday, February 18th. Instead, there will be a private funeral service for family and close friends on Wednesday." So they went on and said that following the private service, there will be a public procession afterwards. So news regarding the funeral procession, please, let's keep in touch, subscribe, and trust me, you'll be the first person to be notified in case it happens. So in this video, you've actually seen the elder sister to Irv Gotti giving out his emotional speech at the funeral service, trying to remember the good times she actually had with her brother. Thank you so much for watching.